first chef is...
Kochi!
Our next chef is...
Pepita! Our next chef is...
Guadalupe!
Well, today we'll be making our wonderful enchiladas con queso. This is an absolutely amazing dish.
I will just have to agree with you, Conchi, but I think we should give our listeners a little info on the history of enchiladas. Sydney?
Well, last night I got kind of bored, so I decided to look up the history of cheese enchiladas. And guess what I found out? In 1921, Louis Lord Lober described the first process for making enchiladas. First, a tortilla was placed in the center of a plate. Then a flood of rich, red chili sauce. And then a layer of grated cheese, another tortilla, more chili and more cheese, sprinkled between in layer cake fashion. And the whole topped with a high crown of chopped onions. And behold, an enchilada. This was found at http://food.org.state.edu/Smith.html. Go there if you want more information.
Well, thank you, Sydney. That was so amazing. I just love hearing about what I'm going to make. Makes it 10 times more fun, don't you think, Conchi?
I sure do agree, Lupe. But Sydney, thank you for that first off. It was absolutely outstanding.
Well, now that you know about the history of enchiladas, we should make them!
I agree! Heat the oven to 375 degrees. Perfect!
The next step is to put a pan on the stove.
And now, we put a tad of enchilada sauce in the bottom of the pan. Use La Victoria, it's simply amazing.
Now that we put the sauce in the pan, it's time to turn on those burners. And remember, you want to keep them on low because you're only heating it. You're not burning it to the bone.
Now that you have the burner on, you will want to place the tortillas into the pan, as seen. I recommend using Carmen's tortillas. They're simply delish.
Make sure to turn the tortilla around to get the sauce all over it.
Go. You will repeat this until you finish with all the tortillas.
Now you have to fill the tortillas covered in enchilada sauce with some cheddar queso.
Let's help her, Sydney.
Remember, you have to roll them.
Remember to put the cheese in every one of your tortillas.
Now it's time to add some more sauce. Looks just mighty scrumptious, don't you think?
And now we sprinkle more cheese on top.
Yum. Now we're going to put those itty bitty enchiladas into the oven for about 20 to 30 minutes. I can't wait to see what they turn out like. Ooh, it's a toaster in there.
Oh, and don't worry, keep an eye on them.
Well, now that we're done with the preparation part, I think we should give all of you listeners a little more information on the background of enchiladas con queso.
You know, the word enchilada actually means in chili.
The concept of enchiladas being wrapped, filled, and eaten was developed by the Aztecs.
I'll tell you a little fact about Mexican cheeses. You know, Mexican cheeses are delicious and range in flavor from mild to pungent.
Well, they look like they're just about done. Let's take them out!
I will most definitely do the honors. I will.
One, two, three.
Scrumptious.
Absolutely delicious.
Very, very good. Well, now that you know all about the enchiladas, the facts, and the recipe, we have to leave you.
And have a good day.
Thanks for watching Cooking with Us.
We're sorry for Will, I just have to agree with
Hello everyone, this is a blooper. Oh my god!
No, go on.
I can't do it. Okay, go. Ready?
Now that you've put the sauce in the pan, it's time to heat up that pan. And remember, you're only heating up. You're not. Okay. Now that we put the sauce in the pan, it's time to heat up those burners. So remember to put the burners on.
Make sure to turn the tortilla around to get the moisture. Make sure to turn the tortilla. I think.
I'm just so darn excited to try these yummies. Jen, you ruined it.
You do them far away.
Jen,
Me too.
Jen, are you excited?
Me three.
So now that you know all about the facts and the enchiladas, okay. So now that you know all the facts and the recipe of enchiladas, we have to leave you before they eat all my enchilada.
Thanks for watching.
You can't say that.